Teachers, prepare your students for the pledge. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. As we begin another day, let us pause for a moment of silence. You may reflect, pray, meditate, or engage in any other silent activity. Hello Centennial, welcome back to the announcements. It's Friday, September 9th, and I've got several announcements for you today. First of which is congratulations to our 8th grade American League volleyball team for winning the Owasso tournament on Wednesday. They went undefeated through pool play and bracket play. Good job, girls. Keep up the good work as you continue to play this season. The next thing I want to let you know is that, on Monday, the Tiger's Den is opening. That's right, it's our own student store which sells paper, pens, pencils, all those kinds of things here at Centennial. So check it out. It's from 8 to 8:25 is when the store will be open. So check it out on Monday and see what they have available for you. The next thing I want to tell you about is all the things that happen on Tuesday. First, remember, is that in the morning you have your choices of NJHS or SADD. Now, NJHS, if you remember last year, they're meeting on Tuesday morning at 8 o'clock in the Media Center. SADD, Students Against Destructive Decisions, they actually are meeting in room 111 at 8 o'clock. For the first meeting of the year. It's a group that will be active in educating and helping to prevent students from making destructive choices throughout our school community all year long. And they'll also be involved in doing some different activities during Red Ribbon Week in October. The club is open to any 6th or 8th graders, so if you're interested, stop by room 111 at 8 o'clock on Tuesday and check it out. Now, on Tuesday afternoon, you have your choices of TSA or tennis. That's right, those are your two choices. Technology Student Association will be having their first meeting on Tuesday afternoon from 3:15 to 4 o'clock in Miss Boulding's room, room 122. And then also, open practice for junior high boys and girls tennis will begin Tuesday after school at BAHS. That's the high school. Those tennis courts there for any 6th, 7th, or 8th grade boys or girls can participate. Those practices are from 3:45 to 5 o'clock every Tuesday and Thursday. So bring a copy of a current physical dated after May 1st and you can participate in that. I also want to let you know a couple of things about yearbook. They're on sale for $30, so make sure you go ahead and purchase one of those. Those forms are available in the office or with Miss Laurent. Also in the office are yearbook club applications if you want to be a member of the team to help put the yearbook together. Then that's something you might want to check out. Well, Centennial, that's all I have for today. I'll close with this announcement from Mrs. Gann about tonight's football game. Mrs. Gann, take it away.
Good morning, Centennial Middle School students. I wanted to talk to you for just a minute about our upcoming football game tonight at Broken Arrow High School. The Broken Arrow Tigers are playing the Owasso Rams, and we'd love for you and your families to come out and support our students and our players. But I did want to remind you about a couple of things that are really important for middle schoolers to know when they're going to attend a ball game. One of those things is that there is an entire section dedicated just for middle school students. And so if you're coming to the ball game with your parents, you're certainly welcome to sit with your parents. Otherwise, your place to sit would be in the middle school section. And there are adults up there kind of keeping an eye on things. You can sit with your friends and enjoy watching the ball game and visiting. But that's where you need to sit, either with your parents or in the middle school section. The second thing that I want to talk to you about is that they need for you to stay seated during the game. Now, that doesn't mean you can't go to the concession stand or to the restroom, but they want you to stay seated with your parents or in the student section and not running around on the grass. Don't bring footballs to play catch in the grass during the football game. Don't be running around and chasing each other and putting your hands on each other. All of that is inappropriate behavior for the ball game. We're there to watch the Tigers beat Owasso. And the last thing that I want to talk to you about is if for some reason that you are at the ball game without your parents, what you need to make sure that you do is to call them during the fourth quarter. As soon as the fourth quarter starts, call your parents so they can begin making their way to the football game to pick you up. You don't need to be waiting around for a long time after the game waiting on your parents. So please make sure your parents know what time to pick you up. And you can do that by calling them at the beginning of the fourth quarter so that they can be making their way to the high school, and there'll be a lot of traffic over there. So again, happy Friday. We really hope that you'll come out and watch the football game and get into some school spirit. But I wanted to make sure that you knew a couple of really important items before you attend. And any of those things we can talk about again. If you have a question, you can find myself or Mr. Dixon or Mr. Bowser, and we'll be happy to talk to you about it. So have a great day. It's a great day to be a Tiger.